Okay, today's dish is perfect for a winter day. We're talking grilled steak and an old-fashioned. And here in our CI kitchen today with Longhorn Steakhouse is Grill Master Ryan Simeone. Welcome.
Hello.
So let's talk a little bit about what is happening at Longhorn Steakhouse.
So here's the thing. Basically, most people think steak, I'm going to have a glass of wine with my steak.
Right.
It's a common misconception that, that's your go-to. So what we're doing at Longhorn is we partnered with Knob Creek to create our own Longhorn single barrel bourbon. So that's only available at your Longhorn Steakhouse. And then we're pairing it with great steaks. So, here we've got fillets, which is your most tender cut, a New York
Okay,
strip.
yeah, slow down here. You're getting way ahead of me here. So let's talk about these different kinds of steaks we've got
so
here.
this
What are the
here
differences?
is a fillet, all right? And this
really
is the
tall.
tenderloin of the steak. It's the center cut, so it's generally going to be a little thicker.
Okay.
And it's tender because the cow doesn't use the muscle a lot. So that's,
good
if
to
you're
know.
ever wondering why the steak, that's why it's tender.
Okay.
Then you got a New York strip. It's going to be definitely one of the more steak lover steaks. It really has a beefy flavor to it. That's also, you can get, New York strip on a porterhouse or a T-bone. It's the other half. You'd basically half and half. That's what a T-bone is. It's a strip and a fillet.
Oh, got it.
And so then we have our ribeye. Ribeye is definitely the most marbled fat and flavorful of the steaks, and we like to pair that one with our bourbon. It tastes great.
Ribeyes are my favorite.
I love it. I like our bone-in ribeye in particular, but today we're going with our fresh cut, boneless.
And I really love a steak that's been grilled, and when it's in the winter time, you don't really go outside to grill, so I love how you got this option
That's
here.
where this comes in. If you don't want to have one of these, if you live in a smaller apartment or something, get a cast iron skillet. Works just fine, and honestly, I'm a believer that a cast iron skillet cooks a steak better than anything anyway.
Really?
So we cater our grill to what different steak we're cooking. So the ribeye today is going to be cooked on a flat grill, just like a skillet would be. We cook our bone steaks on an open flame. It does a little better with those to kind of get the flavor out. We also use 6 different kinds of seasonings. Each seasoning goes with a particular cut of steak.
Wow, that's why you're the grill master. You got to know all of the flames and seasonings.
Yeah, once you get it all right, it makes it a Longhorn steak. So that's what we're all about.
And then can we talk a little bit? Oh, you want to?
Yeah, we're gonna get one on. We're gonna get one on the grill just because we're cooking one. So big thing want to go over with these is just be liberal with whatever seasoning you're using. I'm using a lot. It looks like a ton. I know.
Well, can you share what's in that, or is that secret?
I can't share exactly what's in it. What I can tell you is that come up with your favorite mix of seasoning at home, and just whatever you normally do, go to town on it. All right. Take a little oil, put it on your flat griddle like that, and just lay your steak down. Now, on an open flame grill, some of that's going to fall off, some of it's going to stay on the grill, so that's why you want to be bold with it. And I'll just flip this one so you can kind of see what that caramelized side ends up looking like.
Now, how long would you say that you left that on there? I know you've been doing it while we were doing other things.
4 or 5 minutes.
Oh, so not long.
If you just flip every 3 minutes and check it, you're gonna be able to get it to whatever temperature you want.
So flipping it multiple times is
that's fine. Just wait until it's ready to flip. Let it get a little caramelization on it.
Okay.
And usually that's about 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay, we're about out of time, but I want to make sure we hit on these sides over here because you totally faked me out here with this one because I was thinking that was some kind of potatoes, but psych, just kidding.
No, it's actually a steamed roasted cauliflower. And it's a head of cauliflower, and we season it, roast it off, and then we top it with a creamy bechamel sauce and some cheese and breadcrumbs. And then over here you got our traditional steakhouse mac and cheese. It's kind of a fan favorite for a long time now. Bacon, a combo of 4 cheese sauce, and then obviously topped with breadcrumbs.
Is this a full serving of broccoli that people will get?
Our serving is a little smaller than that, but not by much. It's about a 6-ounce, 5 to 6 ounce serving. It's a handful of broccoli. I mean, it's
great. It's amazing.
And you'll find with the broccoli, big thing is just make sure it's fresh and steam it to order. Don't like when you're cooking at home, if you leave it sit for too long, it's gonna kind of flatten out.
Good. But something that is good are these steaks that we are whipping up here, paired with a fantastic Knob Creek bourbon. We'll talk more with our friends from Longhorn Steakhouse coming up. In the meantime, we'll connect you with them at ciLiving.tv.